たるんでると後期一戦属性相性が悪いやっマジ
Okay, I don't know why. This time I'm right on the time for beginning of the stream. Okay, yeah, good stuff. Late streamer, yes, I know, I admitted it. I'm late. I cannot believe that my software decided to completely mute my mic. That's crazy. I don't know why it just didn't auto-connect to my Blue Yeti, but I am back. Stream was better muted. Well, you know what? Worse. Mute the stream then. If it was so good, you can mute the stream. There you go. Yeah, I know. How is that an ambush? What the fuck? Okay. Weird, but alright. Oh, okay, bro. That's actually... Oh my god. What is her freaking accuracy, man? Yikes. Okay, so the reason why I'm farming Shadow Caves is because the Heat Haze Phase Junk is now... Oh, Heat Haze Junk, sweet. Heat Haze Fey Junk is now a permanent part of the exchange shop for this event dungeon. So, in theory, if you farm enough, you'll be able to get a ton of Heat Haze Phase Junk and have a fairly decent time getting a... Maybe not a god roll Exquisite Katana, but definitely a better katana than a 1 or 2 star. With no blessings. Now I want to hear you rage at getting Geralt. I am not summoning tonight. That is... next weekend? Yeah, that is next weekend. Next weekend is the summoning stream. That's where I'm going to be summoning all of my summons. It'll be a 1-star purple katana. Probably. Boo, anniversary stream and no summons, loser. Oh, I have summons. I have a lot of summons. But I'm not doing them tonight. Let's see, I got 57, 61, so that's 118, 139... 140, 142, 144, 146. I have 146 summons right now. So that's why I want to wait until the 25th, because that's where I get my YouTube paycheck. Granted, it's not very high this month, but that's because I've also been slacking. But I also get paid on Fridays, so we're gonna get the last little bits of the summoning, or like of the remains that I'm going to be summoning on the 25th, and then we're just going to summon all of them. Literally just all of them. We're just endless fucking summoning until they're all gone. So that's why I'm hyping this up, because, and that's also why I don't want to do it tonight, because there's only 146. I don't remember what exactly the number was. Already. I blame my ADHD. But there's only like 146 or whatever, when I could wait until like 2 weeks from now and get to 300, if not more. So I figured I might as well wait. Bro ain't getting that strength live. I want it. I desire the strength IV live. 99.5% is pretty good. It's good only because you can get the Heat Haze Fey junk. Excuse me, from the exchange shop. Because it only became part of the exchange shop today. So once the anniversary update came out this morning, that's when that exchange option was available. Because before any of this, it was just the boots, Codex of Learning, all of these lustrous ores, the iron ore, and then the gold. This top row right here with the Heat Haze junk piles, they weren't here before. So, honestly, these first two aren't even worth it. I would say just save up your exchange currency and only summon for the Fey junk. Because these two... Because this one is the crappiest one. Only goes up to grade 3, 6.5 for 3 stars, 2 blessings. And it's just, it's not that great of a time. And then this one is slightly better, with a slightly higher rate on that happening. But the Fey junk... like 9.2 for grade 4 and 4 star, and that covers Covert Kunai, Covert Blade, Exquisite Katana, Covert Call, Covert Garb, Covert Arm Wraps, Covert Ninja Tabby, and then the Heat Haze Light Armor Boots. Like, all of these are really good, and the Exquisite Katana is literally the best katana you can get at the moment for samurais. So, I mean, the fact that you can literally just redeem currency to get a guaranteed like, Fey junk is just incredible. I'm not gonna lie, if I knew they were gonna do this, I would have just saved up and I wouldn't have even bothered buying these lustrous ores. Like, I genuinely don't give a fuck about these lustrous ores in comparison to the Fey junk right here. So, that's why I'm farming, Sand Shadows again. 1,000 summon. I don't think I'll do 1,000 summons just like gagging. Do it, Mr. Streamer. Look, I am not rich like gagging. Okay, I'm sorry. There's just no way. Like, even if I sold like all of the assets I had, I still would not be able to do it because I don't have that many assets. It's not happening. I'm not gonna be able to do that. 1,000 summons is actually insane. Yes, buy the better junk pile for better gear. Thank you, Mr. Streamer. I wouldn't know had you not pointed it out. Thank you, Mr. Guide Maker. Bro, okay, you can act like a smartass all you want. There are some people that might not have known how good the Fey junk is compared to the rest of it. Okay. Okay, get up. Okay. Very funny. Alright, dodge this next hit. Oh, this is so bleak. Get up. What's even more bleak is I missed that first one. That's crazy. No. Oh. Damn, bitch. Okay. Two deaths back to back. Let's go. Next says I made a guide video in months, which is very funny. Okay, dude. 3 deaths. This guy just rooting on my downfall. It's actually insane. Also, aside from Legendary Bones, a lot of players received 300 to 500 gems from their character on Today Reset. Oh, really? Interesting. Got Strength IV, but she 94, so I'll just leave her on the back burner till I get can make her 100 fort in the future. I don't think you can make her 100 of fortitude in the future. The only way you were ever able to increase the fortitude of a character is during the merging event that they had going on for last week. And I don't know if they'll ever do that ever again. And also, 90 fortitude genuinely is not bad. You are 10 fortitude away from max. It is not bad at all. I would still use that with Anna. Some didn't receive anything. I don't think I received anything. Oh wait, actually I lied. What the fuck am I talking about? I did receive something from my... I received, the Blessed Dawn remains from Birkanan. I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, no, it was genuinely insane. She just walked up to me and she's like, yeah, I was working a lot, so here's some guaranteed legendary remains. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, thanks, Birkanan, but genuinely I wasn't expecting it. I have a sneaking suspicion it's like, you have a chance on getting it daily, I think? Because I think that's how they did it with, oh, what the fuck was it? Christmas.
属性相性が悪い。上出来なんじゃない？
Lucky ass with Birkanan bones? Yeah, true. I was genuinely surprised. I didn't think that was fucking possible. I had to screenshot it and send it to the Discord.
気をつけて。いいね。
Need to do screenshots for all the giveaway accounts. Excuse me. Oh, right, all the accounts that that one viewer was talking to me about. I genuinely have not gotten to testing out whether the passwords still work. I still need to do that. I was not able to do that. Any chance we'll get some more of those Blessed Dawn bones? I would assume so. I mean, I know you can get them from the character gifts. Because again, I gotten that from Levana. Or not Levana, what the hell am I talking about? Birkanan. But, how else you would get them, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, flute. What the fuck are you doing? The chance of getting a reward is insane. Yeah, it seems like it's random too, because some people have gotten the normal Dawn bones. I've gotten the Dawn Blessed bones. The Blessed bones are guaranteed legendaries. And other players have gotten just gems, so it seems like it's random between those three. I don't know if there are any other rewards for it, but from what I'm aware of, it's between those three. Gems, normal Dawn bones, and then Blessed Dawn bones. Now, if we were... How else we were able to get... Wow, if I could fucking speak. If there is another way to get Blessed Dawn bones, not normal Dawn bones, but Blessed Dawn bones, I have no idea what it could be. I wish I got the Dawn Blessed bones. Just got 500 gems. He got 300. Ooh, that's fucking rough. 210 pulls, 10 Yuzus for one of the accounts I plan to give away. Oh, nice. Okay. My Deborah gave me 2 bones, and I got an Alta Yeka and the Any Evil Priest from then. Really? You got Alta Yeka? Interesting. I didn't think they had alternates available as part of the summons, but I guess so. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, my chest has been hurting all fucking day. Actually, that's a lie. It started hurting after I ate dinner. Don't know why my chest is hurting, but It is not fun to deal with. Just don't give the accounts to Kami. Wait, what? Oh, I see. The legendary bounce of all units. Wait, do they actually? Alts and collab included? Oh, I genuinely had no idea. That is fire. New ninja is hot, and yeah, someone's covered everyone but collab units. Damn, that is genuinely insane. I thought it was like a select few limited characters, I'm not gonna lie. Because I thought it was like restricted to all of the adventurers that you got from the Bone Picker this year. So the fact that it's everyone is kind of crazy. I got Birkanan earlier. What? Wait, I thought they didn't have collab units in the pool. Do they actually have the collab units in the pool? I'll have to double check just to make sure. How y'all feel about the YouTube's new UI? Honestly, I like YouTube's new UI. I thought I was gonna hate it, but the fact that the replies and shit are more like threads is... It's interesting, and I like it because it feels more cohesive. Because there are like multiple people that would have multiple different like conversations in one reply section, and the fact that I can just see like the threads, it's very helpful for me personally. Check the bones yourself. You have the bones. I know I do, and I will. I just said I will. I just can't do it right now. I'm exploring. I'm praying for 2 Galbad from Blessed Ones. Honestly, I don't know who I want. I mean, Wana would be fucking fantastic. And so would Abanyas. And Shiyu. But I don't, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go out of my way to just, like, spend thousands of dollars to fucking get one of them, you know what I mean? Because my team's right now is at a point where it's like, yes, it could be better, but it won't be like a travesty if I don't get the characters. Classic X reading my message minutes after I type it, only for him to think whatever, bro. I blame YouTube delay. I picked a Banyas from the Bone Picker, but I got a 5.1. Oof, that sucks, man. It's alright. If it's a Strength IV, you'll be alright. If it's a Strength IV, just invest all of the bonus points in the Strength at that point. You should be alright. When ninjas can dual wield? Ninjas can dual wield at level 25. Oh, wait, you were still talking to Kami. My bad. Sorry, Cheerful. I thought you were actually asking a question. Want a free video idea? Who to pick for Anniversary Bone? You ain't posted shit in a century. Bro. I just feel like I could just make a YouTube post about that. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a fucking waste of time to just be like, oh yeah, let's dedicate an entire video to dictate who to choose out of 5 fucking bones to pick. I don't know. This video from you was promised to us 2,000 years ago. What? Post some shit, Mistress Tree. Oh my god. You're right, I'm slacking. I I do need to fucking post something, man. I hate fucking using the excuse that I've been busy, but I genuinely have just been really busy. It's obnoxious to hear and it's obnoxious to say, but like I genuinely I've just been busy doing a lot of other shit. We had like 5 YouTube dramas in the time between your last video. Bro, it's because people just love fucking drama, man. I bet you that if I don't post for like a whole week, we would get like 3 different instances of drama. The fact that we have 5 different dramas in the span of how long I've been gone for making videos for, the fact that it's only 5 is surprising. Just make a short, post something, dog. Yeah, I could make a short. You're right, I could. I don't know, man. I tried posting a short last time, but it just didn't fucking work. They don't... YouTube loves making shorts complicated. I don't know, man. Because, like, you have to post it like a normal fucking video, and then you have to, like, you have to, like, tag it as, like, short. And then it has to have the right aspect ratio. It has to have the right, length of time. Which is fine. I thought I had both of them down. And then I put the fucking tag of short there, and they still haven't transferred it into a short. It was the It's All It Can Crit video. It was never supposed to be a video. It was always supposed to be a short. I posted it twice, because I thought I fucked it up the first time. So I redid everything the second time to make sure that it followed the exact guidelines needed, and it still was posted as a normal video. So I don't entirely know what the hell's going on with that. AX, which legendary bones of the 5 is the best to take? In my opinion, I would choose Abanyas, but that's just me. I mean, if you need a good inherent for your priest, like your Alice, then I would say choose Redbeard. But if you don't care about getting Redbeard's inherit, then I would just say Abanyas. I have no legendary except for the regular ones. Excuse me. If that's really the case, then I'd say yeah, probably use Redbeard for inherit for Alice. Redbeard or Abanyas are the best to pick for the bone picker. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Hey, how are you, Ken? How are you? What would your stat distribution for the new ninja with a strength IV? I would say invest all into strength, honestly. That's probably the best way to go. All into strength, true, cheerful. Cool, thanks. Not a problem, man. I'm glad that we could help. Camp one time, obtain, what is that? Oh. Wait. They mean that as a weekly? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I just wasn't expecting that. Fuck it, sure. I'll go to Mausoleum.
No.
Oh, I forgot they reworked the Okay, hold on. Hold on, actually. Points over towards the furnace set up along the path of the mausoleum, a narrow tendril of smoke rising steadily from it. So what is this? The furnace is glowing, I wonder what it could be. Gaze into the furnace. That glow is the pooling of tallow, casting back the light. The furnace of death smoke yields a cleansing fume to strip away the taint of the living, and ever tallow pools within its maw. That fat is what's called the tallow of bone summoning, one of the offerings meant for the altar of Morgus. By enkindling it and offering it to Morgus's altar, Any remains taken from the mausoleum are once more laid to rest within it. When you notice the tallow has reached its brim, you should take it before it overflows and offer it to the altar of Morgus. The tallow accumulates within the furnace over time. You would do well to peer within it from time to time and collect it. The Bone Picker, I believe he's called, I hear he too keeps this tallow. Should he have some, he may part with some of it. Never does the mausoleum refuse one who wagers their life in battle. You find the guide vanish without making a sound. So it looks like I can make tallow using the furnace from the remains that I got from the mausoleum. But what do I do with the tallow? Because he said the Bone Picker collects the tallow as well, and he might be willing to give some away. But can I use the tallow to get ossuary points? Like, is that what it's hinting at? Days remain 6. Okay. Interesting. The bond is to use or to inherit? I would say to use if you don't have her, but if you do have her, probably inherit. Already have her, but an attack from the get-go looks pog on MC no. Yeah, it is. I have it on a lot of my frontliners on my main team. It's very infrequent unless you level it up, because when you level it up, it procs more frequently. Okay, I actually need to check something. Exchange thing. Bounty medals, guild points. Oh yeah, I'm buying that. I don't need it, but I'm buying it. I don't care. Old castle ruins. Why is this glowing? No reason, I suppose. Okay. Ossuary. Okay. Interesting, I suppose. So is it like a... So the thing X wanted came to be? It doesn't look like it. I don't know what this tallow does, to be completely honest. He said something about the Bone Picker, so maybe if I encounter him, maybe I can figure out what to do with the tallow. Because he said that the Bone Picker might be willing to part with some of it, but he never exactly said what to do with the tallow. So it's like... Should I just feed Redbeard into Alice, or is he worth using? His inherent seems very strong. I would say feed Redbeard's inherent to Alice. That's what I did, and I have not looked back at all. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, they made Human Ninja available? Oh, interesting. That's the Crucible. Yeah, because all these are... Yeah. Oh, man. My fucking chest hurts. It's like right in the middle. Sick, thanks, man. Not a problem, dude. I'm glad that I was able to help.
出立か。なんだ。敵の気配。
I'll go for the
出
middle
発
one,
だ。
I guess.
私とあなただけで十分かもしれないね。一斉。何かあるみたい。早く開けようよ。
Nice. Okay, so that's the ninja remains that they added. I don't know how recently, but definitely before I finished maxing out the amount of shit that I could get from that. Heartburn, maybe. I'm not sure. It's like right in the middle right here, so I don't know. It could be Heartburn though. That's what I did when I got Redbeard. Yeah, I did that immediately. Well, I made the video for Redbeard first, and then immediately afterwards I put him into Alice. Also, I pulled 3 times Galbatus off the new bones. Not really sure what to do with him, though. I'm tempted to build him because he looks like a good Chad, but I might wait till alt class. I mean, Shiro, our stats guy, he's been really fucking with Galbatus. Galbatus, however you want to pronounce his name, whatever. He says that his inherit is really good on him specifically. And if you build him, I mean, if you just build him to take hits and you build up his inheritable, he can be really good. I, personally, if I were to mess around with Galbatus, I would want to make an evasion build, because his inherit is affected by how many attacks he can, like, take, not necessarily how much damage is dealt to him. So if an opponent swings at him, but it misses, he still gets that power up for his inheritable skill. So I feel like if you make an evasion build for him, it could be quite fun, but he's a knight class and he's not the greatest with speed, so he's also not heavily invested into evasion like Sophia is. So I mean, if you want to take the time and the effort to build for an evasion build for him, I'd say go for it. More power to you. But if you don't, I'd say just don't worry about it. It's all up to whatever you want to do. I was able to get 3 Yuzu from a 10 pull. We'll build her when possible. Hey, more power to you, Raptor. I hope you enjoy the character. Personally, I don't think I would go all in on her. She just seems like, I don't know. I feel like I just am better off just sticking to Renee if I wanted another ninja, you know what I mean? But that's just me. The charm mechanic does seem interesting, but I don't think it's enough to really make me want to build her. Tallow resets the bone selection. E.g., if you already grabbed Chloe, it lets you reset her once so she can be gotten from... Oh, interesting, Geoff. I had no fucking idea. Oh, fuck. Galba is a 10 out of 10 unit. I don't know, I'm still on the fence about him. Does evasion still proc his power up? That seems funny, actually. Yes, it does, yeah. That's why I was saying an evasion build might be really fun on him, but it's gonna take a lot of time and, like, investment, so... It's definitely not easy. Especially since he's not, like, invested into evasion like Sophia is. By the way, I just got to Abyss 3 and I'm getting my ass beaten by the horse. Any advice, like, where to farm? Farm in floors, excuse me, 1 through 3 in Abyss 3. And that should give you the expulsion weapons you need. You just have to, like, go through getting all of the chests around there. You can fight enemies around there if you want, but most people just farm the chests that spawn randomly on the map, leave, and come back and type shit. And then once you get the weapons that you need with, like, decent blessings and shit, it should be fine. Funnily enough, due to skill, she does more damage than Renee's single target, which is even funnier since she has dual one-handed kunai main. She does more... Wait. She does more damage than Renee due to her skill. Like her inherent or like her special? Like her passive.
なでさっさとやっつけちゃおうか。一斉どれも上手に出ます。
I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do in this dungeon you're in. You go in, you open the chests, and you have a chance on getting remains. If you don't get the remains, you leave, and then you come back. And that's literally it. Like right now, I'm opening up a chest, and if it doesn't have the remains, then I'm just leaving. Yep, see, I got gypped out of fucking remains. And they're all in these different little areas right here behind a door. I can only open one because I didn't, oh, it really hurts. Because I didn't offer any gems at the altar. But if I did, I'd be able to open up 3 doors, so then I have 3 different chances to get remains from each run. But I don't feel like doing that, so it's just gonna be one at a time. Find chest room, leave? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that I don't realize that trap resets. I thought it was a one-time thing like it used to be. I will say it's definitely going to take some getting used to that the formation button is now over here above the action speed button instead of above the auto button like it used to be. Oh wow, 3 doors. Wow, what a fucking waste of gems. Yeah. It'll make it faster, but you're right. It's definitely because you use 100 gems. You can use 100 green gems or 100 purple gems, but honestly, 100 gems just is not worth it. Yes, Yuzu's Inherit does more single target damage than Renee. That's fair, I suppose. So wait. How would I be able to use the tallow, though? Because, like, let's say... Can you only use it for the Crucible dungeon? Because if I want... I could technically redo the Fighters dungeon, right? With the tallow? Again, unless it's only Crucible dungeon. Okay, here we go. Tallow used in the ancient mausoleums right for the bone summoning. It accumulates over time within the furnace of death smoke, which strips away the taint of the living. That doesn't really tell me how exactly to do that. Warframe also got their update today. I was definitely contemplating on playing that, but I decided not to. I was afraid that I was gonna get too sucked into that, because that's the fucking ADHD simulator game. It gives me all the fucking happy chemicals that my ADHD-ridden brain just... I cannot give to it right now. There are new Margus contracts for extra bones and Mausoleum. Oh, so I have to come into contact with Margus? Okay. That's fair, I guess. Hello there, everyone, and your boy. Hey, Happy Silly, how are you? Long time no see. Alright, let's see if I got Slag or Relic. I don't think it really matters, because I don't think their Relic is that good. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Nox Fume Twisted Spirit Coral. That sounds like it'll be ass, but who knows? We'll see. Dental Lights. Trust Shard Adventure upon Mace, Relic Brews. Oh, the drops are from Magical Beast. Or not Magical Beast, Magical Spirit. Magical Being, excuse me. Excuse me. Cloud. Air resistance up, disarm trap down. Actually, one of the most useless fucking relics on the planet. Wow. Very anticlimactic. Did you finish this 3 storyline yet, though? I have. I even beat Zero Corruption, Greater Warped One twice. I was gonna say 2 or 3 times, but I think it was just twice. I don't really remember, to be honest. But if I want the perfect ending, I have to do extra shit, and then defeat Greater Warped One, Zero Corruption, and then I can summon to concept. Wondering if I should train up a Banyas and switch out Deborah since my MC is now a thief. Personally, that's what I did. And I have not regretted it, honestly. But I can understand why you would want to keep Deborah, especially if it's the dancer Deborah. Smoldering Knight's Remains. That's, I think that's Alex, is not. Oh great, now Elmon's quest is available. It is available. It is available. I've just been kind of off doing everything besides that, honestly. Just normal Deborah? Alright. Honestly, I would say just drop Deborah. It's just me, though. You know what? I'll get started on Elmon's quest. Fuck it. Should probably get different characters, so. I'm sure I'll be fine with Chloe, actually. Holy fucking moly. Who do I put in front? I guess Bergman, right? Oh, she. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? She was literally fucking. Jesus Christ. Ignoring my lovely message, but she would front. Okay, that's what I did. Holy moly, what is going on? Why am I coughing so much? Jeez Louise, I better not be getting sick, bro. I would be so upset. Alright, yes, Beginning Abyss. Beginning Abyss, I'm going to camp for the weekly, and then I should be done with all my weeklies, and I'm going to do the Elmon request. I could probably be doing bounties as well. excuse me, no two-handed axe for Yorubañas. No, honestly, I don't have any good two-handed axes. I have one mid two-handed axe, and that's because it only has the surety blessing on it. Excuse me, but that's literally it. I've just been fucked over with two-handed axes. And honestly, I got in quite a few good ones, but I extracted them before they did the strength passive rework, which is very sad. So, you know, same with my bows too. I had a couple cracked bows, but I just didn't use them because the strength passive did not get a rework at the time. And then it did, and then I'm like, oh, well, that's just great. Now I have, you know, nothing to show for it. Because I had a bow that had attack, surety, and action speed. It was a purple 4-star bow. It was really fucking good, but I just didn't use it, so I was like, oh, well, maybe if I extract it, you know, I could get the action speed bonus on it or something. I didn't get anything from it. I got fucking nothing. This was also before the what the fuck is it called? The Refinement Stone Shards came out as a feature. So that's how long ago that was. Sweet. By the way, I think Yekatrina is the best for Japanese bros right now because she's the only one who can avoid ambush with her passive. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know if she's the best for that. But of course, the important is that she's waifu. I will admit, I do like her alternate skin. To be honest, you do sound kind of sick. No, that's because I was smoking like 2 days ago and I burned my throat. So, I might not sound great because of that. My bad, bro. I passed my sickness on to you. you passed the sickness on to me through Ethernet, I suppose. Same. I've been using great swords. I think I have one axe. Yeah, I had a goated two-handed iron axe, but it was an iron axe. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate.
ようこそギルド酒場へ。どの依頼を受ける？
We want featured.
変な依頼だな。
What a strange request.
何を集め
What
た
are we
依頼
supposed to
主が得る
fetch?
もんだ。
Elmon's the
本人に
client.
聞けばいいん
She
じゃな
should
い？
probably ask her for details. Okay.
ひょっとしてお主
Shelly's way
わしの依頼を受けたのか
True.
ありがたい
Took my request.
誰
That's
も
a
受
big
けてく
help.
れないのならわしが危ないところじゃった一安心じゃ
Holy.
しかしお
Holy
主なら
moly.
任せられる
So you accepted,
しかと
however,
頼
I'll
んだぞ
gladly entrust
そ
the
れで
matter to you.
お
Well
主は
then,
ど
tell
んな
me what
花を用
flowers
意
you
する
intend to bring me.
変な
Pretty
問いかけだな。
ones. That's a strange request.
「好みか
Favorite
お
flowers
主
you
は
are
いい
very
冒険者
considerate
し
of
かし
her.
参考
However,
には
it is,
ならんかもし
this
れぬ
is impossible to determine for she
彼
loves
女は
all
春
flowers
には春
equally.
の秋に
Spring
は
flowers,
秋の
fall blossoms,
季節ご
anything
との
that
花をめ
blooms
でていた
in any season receives her love
人
and
について
care.
もそうじゃ
It was her
種
attitude
族
toward
に
people
関
as
係
well.
な
Every
く
race is equal
分け
before
隔て
her,
な
and she
く
showed
だから
compassion to
毎
all.
年何の
That
花に
is
す
why I
るか
usually
一
start
月は
fretting
前か
myself
らあ
silly
れこれ
every
悩ん
year
で
a
いたも
month
のだ
before
が
the day
今
of her
年は奈落が開
memorial.
き王の
However,
容
the
体が
opening
悪
of
く
the abyss this year has left the
国は荒れ
king
ている
ill and the kingdom in
余裕が
disarray,
な
leaving
ま
no
あ
such
お
leeway.
主が用意してくれるなら
Well, we'll figure
なん
something
とか
out
なるじゃろ
now
う
that you're here. What flowers would you prefer?
そうじゃな
Let
ユ
me
リ
see.
カーネーシ
Lilies,
ョンバラ
carnations, roses,
紫ナク
purple
サあたりは候補であった
gromwells. These are all good candidates. Elmon gives a few taps, excuse me, at a particular spot on the map and said to be well suited for the growth of
参考に
plants.
してくれ
Use
では、
them as a reference if
頼ん
you'd
だぞ。
like. I'll see you when you get back. Casual wave of her hand, Elmon turns and strides away.
だいたい当たりはつい
I
た
think
け
I
ど
know what the right
何
one
を探
is,
す
but what about you? I don't know. I'm assuming either lilies or purple cromwells? Maybe purple cromwells?
安価な野草だね
A cheap
でも
wildflower, but I suppose the
紫の
cheap
色は
purple
た
is
くさん
noble
集める
enough.
のも簡単だし
And it'll be easier to
悪くない
gather
かな
lots of them at once. Not a bad
紫の草
idea.
にする
Go for the purple cromwells. I don't know, man. Please connect the Bluetooth device. Ah, sickness. True. I'm a Lavana lover, so I'm biased. That's also fair. Ambush in this game is funny. Oh, dude, ambush in this game fucking reeks. I don't know why they made it so bad. It was fine the first, like, almost month in the game's lifespan, but then some update, they just fucked it up, so now you can
Yeah,
literally
I'll
face
tell
the
you.
opponent and run into them and still get ambushed. It's like, bro, I fucking saw you. How did I get ambushed? Let's not keep those flowers waiting then. Alright, sure.
いってらっしゃい。
Garden of the Hundredfold Blossom. Good day to you, sir. I see that you made a Banyas to your party, and I really want her to my party as well. But I saw a live stream yesterday. She's saying that Abanias is the worst character in the game. I just want to know your reaction and opinion to that. Thank you for, and more power to you, sir. I'm assuming you said she, so I'm assuming you meant you watched Misty, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, honestly, to say Abanias is the worst character in the game, that's a horrendous take, and you should never take anyone seriously when they say that. Because, I mean, if we're going based off legendary characters alone, Redbeard is the fucking worst one. But if we're going by all characters as a whole, in general, any elf knight unit is the worst character in the game. Abanias is a really good character because she has an inherent that lets her attack first at all times, and it does not affect the turn order negatively. And she also has a passive that allows her to deal additional damage and take less damage from magical beasts, which covers almost 3/4 of the game's content. Genuinely, you can't go wrong with Abanias. It can only get better if you have a strength IV one, and then you invest into all strength. I mean, I've had her since she dropped, and she has been nothing but good to me. So, I don't know why anyone would ever say that she's the worst character in the game. That just seems ridiculous. My goal is to beat Abyss 3 with my Beast Girl harem, Dancing Debbie, Thief Sevilla, Yuzu, and Chloe with Honorable Extra Alice. That's fair. I wish you best of luck, man. I will say I've been liking the bounty system. Gives me good reason to go to the Abyss aside from the rewards. That's fair. I haven't done it yet, but I do actually have high hopes because I heard that some of the rewards are pretty good. Who's Misty? She's a content creator that mainly did just random mobile games. I checked her out for a little bit before she got her VTuber model, and I mean, I don't know. Her content wasn't very entertaining me personally, but she likes to make, I think she also makes guide content, I think. But she's known in my Discord for not having very favorable takes. Yeah, she's just a content creator that makes some Wizardry Variants Daphne content, but that's not her sole, like, YouTube channel existence, if that makes sense. Yeah, Misty said it? Yeah, of course it was Misty. Of course it was. Whoever told you that it has zero clue on it? Yeah, true. Not Geralf the worst? Look, Geralf is not the worst. Geralf is not bad. Well, I don't think she could have more wrong opinions. Is that inherent good on MC? I have no interest in using her, as I only want to use my Beast Girl harem. Honestly, you can't go wrong with putting on Abanius' inherit on any of your characters. Just know that if you want to use that character in Old Castle Ruins, when Flutter Dream Flash procs, which is Abanius' inheritable, it will count towards your foray speed. So if you're like me and you genuinely don't give a fuck, you'll be fine. But if for whatever reason you do give a fuck, do not put it on your MC or anybody that you want to take with you to Old Castle. Speaking of, I watched Japanese player rated characters for late game, and they said Gerard at number 1, wondering if you watch it and see your opinion. I did not watch that, and nor do I agree. Why would anyone choose Gerard over, like, I don't know, Lana, or, I don't know, Lavana, or, Abanyas, Shiyu, Renee? Like, come on, dude. That just seems fucking ridiculous. Whoever says Gerard at number 1 for endgame is not someone... Wait, hold on, what? Oh, I fucking lost it. Buffoon. Ugh. God damn it. Oh, here we go. It was from worse. Whoever says Gerard at number 1 for endgame is not someone you should listen to. I think she said it's the worst because her lineup is all mage, so strength type characters is useless to her. Why? Why would you have a whole team of mages? That just sounds fucking stupid. Especially since mages deal, like, fucking no damage in comparison to strength-based characters now. I can do a level 3 Zelos with a Shelly with over 512 magic power, and she will deal around 860 damage. I use one level 1 decisive strike on a character with a two-handed greatsword. It will do over 1,000 damage easily without surety. Like, it just... I don't know why you would ever want a full team of mages. Misty does Hero Wars and Wizardry Anniversary. Yeah, Hero Wars. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other one. She has unique takes. That's for sure. Even funnier mages don't even deal great damage now. Exactly. I swear Japanese players have their characters get swapped around. Probably. Rage bait content. It feels like it, but hey, if it gets the views, you know, whatever. Japan is on some different type of drugs. True. I think your reasoning is that Banyas is bad because it costs some prep turn when her passive and bad at dark type enemies. So her inheritable, like resistance buff and bad. Wait, what? Because it costs some prep turn. It costs nothing. What the? What? Flutter Dream Flash is literally a free hit at the start of the game. That's it. There's no catch. It does not affect turn order. It doesn't affect where your characters will stand in the turn order list, nor will it affect the enemy's turn order. It's literally just Abanius feels like getting a cheap shot, a sucker punch at one of the enemies, and if they don't die, they'll most likely get their accuracy down. That's it. Like, I don't get how it would negatively affect anything like that. Especially since it's put on the character first, so if you want to argue, oh, well, it gets rid of a debuff slot, well, because that accuracy debuff would be the first debuff, it would actually be completely nullified if you inflict 3 other statuses on the opponent, so it doesn't even matter. It just doesn't make sense. I even can believe she said that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm surprised to find someone who does content for Hero Wars. Game looks like garbage. Dude, I do not want to make a whole stream shitting on Misty, but genuinely, Hero Wars looks like the most boring thing to play, in my opinion. That's literally just me. Personally, it's fair, but Banyas sure is not the worst. No, she's not. I'm having trouble get further floor 17 for castle, so yeah, 4A speed not a problem for me. Yeah, don't even, in my opinion, if you're not going for like the top speed, it's not even worth it. Don't even worry about 4A speed. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's a lot of these YouTubers talk in terms of ultimate min-maxing, and if they can't, they say it's trash. I think having at least one of each character is key in this game. That's fair. I can see where where you're coming from with that. Wow, it is that game. Well, whatever pays. Yeah, I guess. I told you this X. It to her 3 hours to clear Garuda Corruption 6 with that team. This is the guy who was saying he has a full thief team the other day. That I have a full thief? I don't know where you heard that, but I never said that I have a full thief team. I might have made a joke about it, but that's literally the most. Her team is kind of nut. What the fuck does that mean? She beat it all except Marcus right now, I think. Did she also beat the Greater Demon and Zero Corruption Greater Warped one? I didn't think she did. X sounds like you need to get some hot tea or water to sip on. Yeah, I should probably get some tea, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. She hasn't beat Sealed yet, to my knowledge. Yeah, I didn't think so either. By prep turn, Misty probably means 4A speed. Bro, that's literally just fucking Old Castle. Who gives a shit? And it even says that Flutter Dream Flash for Abanius does not affect 4-way speed. 4-way speed is only affected from Flutter Dream Flash if it is used from a different character. Abanius' Flutter Dream Flash does not affect 4-way speed. And her team is mid now, given Mages got Shadow nerfed. Dude, they got Shadow nerfed hard. I'm surprised it's not considered a direct nerf. It's actually insane. But at the same time, it's only nerfed because compared to players that use two-handed weapons, I mean, fuck, it's just insane. But my reason is because I still working at leveling and building my Peace Girl harem. Hey, you know what? You do you, Geoff. You do you. Excuse me. Excuse me. So Shelly isn't great to have on your team now. Strength characters are better now. That would be bad for me since I spent so much gems to get her in both of her banners. Dude, I feel you. And honestly, yeah, as of right now, I would say probably bench Shelly if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it, okay? Don't make an entirely different character to sub her in if you can't afford it. Don't even worry about it. You know, like if you can't afford the time investment or anything like that, don't worry about it. But for me personally, I bench Shelly. Unfortunately, because I actually really liked Shelly, but I benched her because she just does not deal enough damage anymore. I wonder if Bonnie's Inherent give to Ninja. When battles start, will first attack Ninja will have one shot the enemy. It doesn't count as a basic attack, so it will not work. But I was actually considering getting it for Sevilla because it does accuracy down. So my plan was for Sevilla to do Flutter Dream Flash to decrease the boss's accuracy, and then use her Black Beast feint that increases her evasion. I think that would be really cool. Gaming basically they two-handed changes overshadowed Mage's overall damage. That's true. Yes, she did beat at the Steel Demon. I'm genuinely surprised. Oh, I must have misheard. I thought I heard you say you had a full thief team, lol, but yeah, her character is pretty OP because they are Discipline 9 almost. All? Oh my god. Well, yeah, okay, I could kind of see that now. Jesus Christ, not even I have fucking Discipline 9 characters. And I've had Awana since, like, the game was released. Jesus. Take warm water and a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt, that's an odd one. I'll take your word for it, but I think I might just have my tea, honestly. Guess this is a Wizardry game anyway. True. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what she means by it taking a prep turn. I see. I'm not sure. Just use Shelly as a mage. Wait, not mage. I meant priest. Use Shelly as a priest? I mean, you could. Now that she has the priest class change, you could. But at that point, I would just say just use Alice. She's a better priest in my opinion. If you already have Alice and don't need more support, just bench her. Okay. Yeah, so we're in agreement here. I want Alice's Halloween skin to be werewolf themed so I can fit my harem even better. Shelly great for power leveling through nuking. That's true, but she just doesn't deal as much damage as she should. And she only has Dark Mage, even Flute, get water and fire. That's true. Just use Alice and Shelly as dedicated debuffers, especially if your gear ain't that awesome. And as debuffers, so Misty is a whale. Misty is a whale, yeah. All her mages are Discipline 9. Yes, she has everyone. I don't know about Yuzu. Excuse me, man, I wish I had everyone. What the fuck? I don't, unfortunately. Flowers have been trampled. Those are some very large footprints. Okay, maybe goblins? Yeah, with the gigantic monsters here? Okay, no, they're Gorgons. They're Gorgons. All of them are probably Gorgons, because I know that there are Gorgons here, I just didn't think that it'd be, like, everywhere. Hello, little girl.
Huh?
Child has a purple Gromwell in her basket. It seems they can be gathered around her or here after all. Can I talk to her? Would you like to buy some flowers? Sure.
Arigato.
All of them? Oh, well, thank you. It'll be 100 gold. That's it? Okay, interesting.
敵がいますよ。
They was getting saltwater help with sketchy throats. Oh, really? I had no idea. Dude, I fucking feel you, man. It was bad. When she first showed up, I summoned for her, I think I summoned for her over 200 times. And then when she came back, I summoned for her over 80 times. So I totally know how you feel, man. That fucking sucks. Prep turn Shireen is like some passive defense when ambush and resistance up. Those 2 turn got reduced by 1 turn, but to be honest, that kind of minimal exchange for me, if real. Oh, that's fucking nothing. Are you serious? That's what she's talking about? That's that's ridiculous, but okay. Would Geralt be one of the best fighters if his alignment is good? He would be one of the best fighters if his alignment was neutral. Bounty and reward is best run mag stats to all stats. Some of the current bounties insane though, like one is over 20k HP with multiple enemies. Yeah. Shiro was Shiro was doing a lot of the bounties, and he was saying how fucking crazy some of the health is. Like there's one like super Gorgon that has over, I think it has about 40k health, he was saying. Learn about the BS that is this dungeon. Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, they're so tanky. What the fuck? Oh, I'd prefer to be able to use Geralt wherever the fuck I'd want with a neutral alignment. But unfortunately, that's just not gonna happen because he's an evil alignment. So is it recommended build for Abanius mostly strength now? All strength or still add speed? Probably all strength. Because there have been a lot more, I mean, there's just been so much, stuff that's been going on with stat distribution and stuff, and honestly, if you were to make a Banyas now, you're probably just better off doing all strength. And also, I would highly recommend trying to get a strength IV Banyas if possible. That's what I figured from what I'm hearing about the strength changes. Yeah. Yeah, especially for strength plus passive. Like, that shit is insane. My faith in Shelly is unwavering. Level 70 mages will get single target nuke that can sure hit trust. Bro is waiting for its all to be beast kit for mages. That's crazy. Like, if you have Exolic on Shelly, you're probably chilling still, honestly. Oh, you will get new tier tag now, like it? New tier tag. Oh, I see what you mean. I'm not lucky with IVs. I'm not lucky with IVs either. Level cap will increase now. Wish we have more skill unlocked. I mean, we might. It depends on when they drop the level cap increase. Oh my god, I might have to actually get a tea. Oh, shit. I thought I could just fucking... thought I could thug it out, but it is not happening, folks. I'm gonna start the kettle for my tea. That's what I'm gonna do. I say as I continue playing. Oh, hello.
宝のようだ。中身は何だろう。気をつけて。
The drop rates, or not the drop rates, the junk piles are kind of dog shit in this dungeon, aren't they? From what I heard. I'm gonna be completely straight up. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. I imagine it's flowers, but I've only found like one flower, I think. Outside of the little girl selling them to me. So, I don't know. I will be right back though, fellas. I'm going to start my hot water for my tea. Enjoy the fish people for a second. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry it took a little longer than I thought. I went to the bathroom and I thought that my tea kettle would be done by then. It took a little bit longer than I expected, so I apologize for that. Anywho, I'm back. Who bullied X off stream and why wasn't it me? Bro, I was getting some tea. X doesn't have a tea kettle? I do! Well, it's not a traditional tea kettle that you put on the stove. I have a tea kettle, or a kettle, not necessarily tea specific, but it's a kettle that has its own like hot plate. So it's like its own separate heating element kettle thing, whatever. Oh, later he will get new gear like iron or something. New grind, fun. Like iron. The new grade is not iron. I don't know what it's called, but it's definitely not iron. Iron is the, technically the third tier, because worn out would be 1. Or be tier 1, right? Worn out is tier 1? Excuse me. Bro yapping to the water? Not yapping to the water. That is a funny thought, though. I was not yapping to the fucking water, bro. Yeah, I just yapped to the origins of how tea was initially discovered. Well, did you know that your history of actual being tea is quite fascinating? He rage rated the water till it exploded in anger. Bro, I am not that good at rage rating. It's because you went to Bio, so you could have boiled your tea water in your room then, right? Yeah, I could have. But I also need to go to the bathroom. So I figured since I was going to the bathroom, I might as well start the kettle now. And then it took longer than I had initially thought it would take. Because I thought by the time I was done taking a piss, it would be like more than halfway done. But I was wrong. So, whoops. Super iron. Oh, iron. Next tier for us is gold. Oh, I see. I thought he was talking about the weapon tier. That is my mistake. Pregnant? That is foul. That is foul. I can't believe you typed that in my chat. That is actually diabolically disgusting. Isn't it just a normal kettle? Yeah. With its own heating plate. Copper, my bad, it's copper. No, you're good, it's whatever. It's whatever, Cheddar. Oh, dude. That tea is a blast of the fucking past. Dude, can you? Both of you need to fuck off. Oh my god. Why are they so fucking tanky here? Jesus. Get out. Thank you. You need to stop. Like, that's not okay. I'm concerned for you, worse. I think you have some issues that we need to address. With this, we ought to have enough for purple, whatever. I'll leave it to you if you want to make it more lavish. Yeah, fuck it, sure, we'll make it more lavish. We'll do that.
これさアドラ様の加護呼吸を整える
Dude. Okay, I guess I have to redo this quest again though. Because Shiro was saying that if I steal flowers from the little girl, it makes all the units stronger or something like that. But at the same time, I also don't want to be a fucking asshole and change my personality to evil. I don't know, we'll see. Ah. Give me those flowers, you
そなたに従ういつも通り一戦好機をつけ
呼吸を整える
一戦ここは私には食らうがいいややっ
I wonder if they will ever make ults for limited characters.
中身は何だろう
I'd be surprised if they didn't, honestly. I want them to make all the fucking limited characters part of the permanent banner, though. And then they can have the, like, seasonal alternates or whatever be the limited time things.
いいね
You should be able to make Koi Lavishing Purple Gromwell Bouquet. Let's report back. Oh, I suppose we can.
行くとし
I
ま
haven't
し
even
ょう
explored this, like, two other halves, or two other parts of the, dungeon.
行くとしましょう 行くとしましょう
After the last stream, I did zero corruption. Pretty tough for me, but did it. Hey, good for you, Happy Silly. I'm glad that you're able to do it. It's awesome.
宝物じゃないですか中身が刀だと良いが
気をつけていいね
Where can I level up my ninjas? I have the new ninja and Kirya, but I don't know where to level up fast. Ninja Cave is the best farm in my opinion. You gain lots of XP from ninja guys and also free drop chests, though prepare to be fast or AoE mages. How about Dispatch? Dispatch does work. Personally, I like upgrading them myself. But there are a lot of people that use XP dispatches.
そなたに従う一戦特性が食らうがいい
特性が合ってません呼吸を整える
Okay.
一戦
Nice. Honestly, I think, excuse me. I think the Separation Cave is the best farming spot for XP, like late game, because they have the chance to spawn, sack dolls, the voodoo dolls. And those give you a ton of XP. But yeah, if you just want to go for XP grinding, I would say Separation Cave. Especially since, Separation Cave also gives you some really decent junk too, so you can be farming XP while getting some really good junk piles on the side. That should be everything, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet.
指示通りに
Shadow Cave, give good XP if you fight teams of 2 and 3 ninjas enemies if the dolls don't run away. So the trick about the dolls running away is if you encounter dolls and they run away, literally just flee the combat and then
気をつけて
encounter them again, and the voodoo dolls will actually respawn with everything else. So literally, you just keep fleeing and then encountering them again until you get a turn cycle where they don't flee. And that's free XP right there. Unfortunately, you can't do that with any of the daily missions. Like, they do the XP missions, you can't do it there, unfortunately. But with, like, if you just find them randomly out and about, you get guaranteed XP gains from the voodoo dolls.
アゴラ様の加護をさ幸運を呼吸を整える
Oh, okay.
一戦まさか
Oh, okay.
どうだ食らうがいい
Nice. Very cool, thank you.
やられる前にやらねば呼吸を整える
一戦好機を作るどうだ
Do I have blade attack on her? I don't.
食らうがいい
I was really fucking
参り
hoping
ます
that she would survive. How? Yeah, thanks for the
集
info.
体
Yeah,
を
no
見せ
problem,
た
man.
と思った
Oh, I didn't know that. No
これ
problem.
しきれらぬ
This is what. Okay. Whatever, bro. Um,
呼吸を整える
加護を授けよう
絶
これが神の加護だ
you know, thank you.
あなたのことは私が守るから
Blood force strength makes hitting those annoying ninjas a lot easier. True. Is the new ninja good? Reddit upset she evil?
宝物じゃないか
Honestly, she's
Nakamura
not
Nanda.
that great. From what I'm aware of, she's not that great. I don't have her, so I can't say personally for a fact she's not that great, but from what I read, genuinely, I could completely miss her banner, and I really just would not give a shit.
はい何かご用でしょうかアゴラのカモよアゴラのカモよアゴラのカモよ
I get Gerard and not another Yeka from the special bones. I want to cry in the corner and leave. Bro, excellency. You are one funky fella, that's for damn sure. Bro is a Yeka simp, and it's just too fucking silly. I finally got a 4-star exquisite katana, really nice. Dude, good for you, Happy Silly. That's fucking awesome. Excuse me, new ninja is good. She has good inherent skill. Not upgrade to Renee, but side grade. All ninjas are evil. True. But you can use both of them on the same team. Also, classic Reddit. That's also true. I mean, again, I'm not super enthused on the new character. I really just couldn't give less of a shit. But that's just me. What are you going to spend the anniversary pulls on then, Mr. X? Honestly, I don't know.
希少な宝石を何をお求めで
Maybe
すか
more, Pinnacle Flower District. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought they had, Oh, what was it called? The Dawn... I thought they had the Dawn remains available to purchase, but I guess not. I don't know, I guess I'd spend more money on Lavana, honestly.
いつでもお待ちしておりますよ
Yuzu seems great with debuff and CC enemies if that your plan. I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know, I genuinely just don't really give a shit. All ninjas but one are evil. True. Yuzu is waifu, so that alone makes her great. Sure! If your plan is to go all waifus, then yeah, go for it. Pray for Shiyu rerun? Yeah, Shiyu is kinda nutty. Would new ninja have been more valuable if not for the two-handed weapon strength changes? I mean, honestly, I think the real issue is the fact that her charm inherent is hits enemies randomly. I feel like if you could choose which enemy it affects, or if it was just like a normal AoE skill, I think she would be a lot better in my opinion. Next is Aldrich, then Shiyu. Yeah, I'm really not excited for Aldrich. I really couldn't care less. I have her, but I think she's great for multiple enemies because of her charm, but useless in bosses. Yeah, I think she's mid. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too excited for her. She's alright. I mean, if you want her, go get her. You know, I'm not gonna fucking shame you for it, but I also don't expect you to shame people to not get her, because there's just no way in hell that you can expect people to, you know, buy fucking mid and then be, you know, shooting over the fucking moon for mid. Like, there's just... No, bro. There's just no way. Alright, so did I complete this request? Like, it's completed? I guess so. But I'm assuming I don't get the fucking ring, right? Because I'm gonna say I have to, like, redo it to get the ring or something.
Oh,
trouble timing. Purple, Grandma Bouquet, letting it rest in her hands. Yes, purple is a fitting color for her. What do you think, Your Highness? Now you have Wizardry Anniversary. All that worrying was for naught. Her face began to recede, replaced by hints of warmth. Everything will be fine. Rest if you must. Okay. Over to a sharing as she is seated comfortably and then returns to you. The anniversary of Lady Charlotte's death is almost upon us. She was Princess Cold Grit's mother and a dear friend of mine. Usually the princess and I start discussing which flowers to lay at her grave around a month before the anniversary. However, with the abyss open and the king ill, her highness grew so busy that before she knew it, it was only a few days away. She immediately tried to prepare flowers, but with the chancellor in charge, there was no one to listen to her requests. The princess immediately visited the capital's flower shop personally, but was told supply was short due to the surge of monsters. For a time, she was in terribly low spirits, thinking she had exhausted all her means. That is why she's looking so gloomy the other day. Okay, interesting. She lost her mother. About 10 years ago, King Ivor and Queen Charlotte were every bit as loving and united as you can imagine. Nobles married to benefit the house, not for love. Many of them are already spoken for the moment they are born. But the moment they met, they were destined to fall for each other and were happily married. That is why the spark of King Ivor's was all but extinguished when King Charlotte breathed her last. Back then, things seemed much more dire than now. We were all convinced he wanted to follow her in death. Thanks to Princess Polgret, spitting image of Queen Charlotte, His Majesty was eventually able to get back on his feet. His advisors immediately urged him to take a second wife, but King Ivor was repelled by the mere idea. His Majesty is a wise king so everyone decided to wait until his heart could heal. A heart that had been shattered into pieces the day the queen died. And that is why nobody stopped him from showering all his love on Princess Polgret in order to a sausage, bro. His sadness. Is that true? Is I feel like I'm pronouncing that wrong. A sausage? That doesn't sound right. Whatever. I'm worried about them. I vowed to watch over them on behalf of Queen Charlotte, and that is why I accepted my knighthood. What is her relationship to the
もう
queen?
20年と少し前のことだ。わしのふるさとの近くで
In my
火山
opinion,
が
it
噴火し
seems,
た。
in terms on ninja, Renee seems to be meant for melee, until bow Renee did more damage with her skill, and Yuzu for range due to inherent only working with ranged weapons. Renee bomb is kind of meta too if you can invest. Also, Renee has negative 75 surety penalty on her skill, which she Yuzu doesn't have. Negative 75 surety penalty. I've never seen that before. X, it's kind of hard to hear you over the Japanese. The volume of the Japanese voice acting is just as loud as you, maybe louder than you. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that. I can lower the volume just a little bit. My apologies. I only use Renee as evade front really good. Yeah, same. I really only use her as evade front as well. I'll just lower the game's overall volume. Yes, we tested it. The chance to crit with Renee's skill is negative 75. So you need over 75 to crit with her. For her skill specifically. Like the AoE one, right? The moment of finality or whatever the fuck. Yeah, her AoE, gotcha. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Thanks for the info, Worse. Yeah, I had no idea either, so thank you, Worse. Well, our story began a little more than 2 decades ago when a volcano near my homeland erupted. A torrent of lava ignited a massive forest fire and separated most of the settlements of the great northern peaks. With nowhere to go, I fled to the allied lands of Luknalia to seek help.
一番
Queen
親身
Charlotte
にな
was
っ
the
て
one
く
who
ださったの
became
が
closest to me
シャ
during
バ
that
シを手
period.
厚く保護し
She warmly
焼
welcomed
け出
and
された
protected
エル
me.
フを
She even
一緒に
accompanied
探し
me
てく
in
だ
my
さっ
search
た
for other elves burned out of house and home.
わしと共に現地を
They
視
would
察
inspect
し
disaster
復
sites
興に
together,
必要
and
な
Queen
資材
Charlotte
も
would
用意して
ensure
くださっ
everyone
た
received the materials needed for
そ
rebuilding.
してそれを許
King
してく
Ivor
ださっ
gave
たイ
permission
ベー
for
ル
all
王
this. I cannot begin to
オ
thank
フ
them
シャルロッ
enough.
テ様は
Before
亡く
Queen
なる
Charlotte
直前
died, she entrusted her daughter
娘
into
を
my
私が
care.
それを引き受ける
When
と
I accepted, she finally
彼女
passed
は
with a
穏やか
peaceful,
な表
satisfied
情
look
で
on her
シャルロッ
face.
テ様の分ま
I will
で
protect
プ
Princess
ルグリッド様を守る
for Queen
わしは
Charlotte.
その誓いのために王
And
都
I
に
have
残ったのじゃ
remained in the capital to fulfill that vow. Are these flowers
問題
acceptable?
ない
Verily,
自生している
you
ものを
plucked
取
these
りに
from
行って
their
くれたのじゃ
natural
な
habitats,
お
did you
主の
not?
尽力に
Your
心より
dedication
感
to the
謝を
cause is gratifying.
エルモ
Elmon,
も
I
う
have
大事
collected
この私
myself.
がお母
I am
様
a
の命
heartless
日を
person for
直前
forgetting
ま
the
で忘れ
anniversary
てい
of
る
my
なん
own
て
mother's death until it is right
なんて
before
白
my
日それ
eyes.
でも
I
当
assumed
日
I
に
simply
花が
had
用意
to
で
get
き
the
れば
flowers ready on
門
the day
手配を
itself.
してくれる召
But
使
then
い
I
が
could
おら
not
ず
find a servant who
お父様
would
も
listen
頼
to
れ
me,
ない
nor could I rely on my
無
father's
力感と
assistance. The
お
sense of
母様へ
helplessness and
の申
regret
し
I
訳な
felt
さでいっ
simply
ぱいでも
overwhelmed me.
エルモ
I was only able to obtain these
あ
flowers
なたがい
because
て
of
く
you,
れあな
Elmon.
たは覚えていたけど
You remembered the date, but
私の
choose
様
to
子を見
watch and
守っ
wait
て
for
くれてあり
me.
がとう
Thank you.
あなた
What
が
would
い
I
てく
ever
れ
do
て
without you?
シャルロッテ
My
様に代
princess,
わ
I
り
am here for
わ
you
し
in
が恩義
Queen
を守り
Charlotte's
あなたが
stead,
健や
or
かである
stead,
こと
excuse me.
そ
It
れ
is
が
Queen Charlotte's
わ
in
し
my
と
deepest
シ
desire
ャルロ
to
ッ
see
テ
you
様
sound
の望み
mind,
で
body, and
どう
mind.
か
So
笑ってい
please
て
may
くだ
we
され
always be graced with the sight of your beautiful smile. Well, that's sweet.
本当はバラとカーネーションの花束を作ろうと思っていたのですが
Yep. So I have to redo it. Yep, of course. Roses and
今年はこれ
carnations.
で我慢しましょう
But this will
どう
have
せ
to
な
do
ら
for this year,
2 種
although
類
you should
も身
have
につけて
planned
おけば
ahead
よ
and
かったの
requested
に
for at least 2
エル
types.
モンは気が利かない
You
の
are
だから
such a scatterbrain, Elmon.
王女よシャルロッテ様
Okay, bro.
はどんな
But
花
did
にも
you
文句を
set the
言うようなお
request, the
方で
request
はあり
up?
ませんぞ
Yeah, that's what I thought. Not as shit as mages, but even then it's ass. But just get D9 Renee, and you won't have to worry about that. No pull left, only pain. I personally think Renee might be better as thief. That's what a lot of people are saying because she can use a bow, which gets the strength plus passive. I personally think Renee might be better as a thief. I just read that. Duh. Is the daily grade tags gone? I think they are. Yes, it is gone. Rip. Her ninja class kinda not do much. Yeah, anything that can use two-handed weapons is kind of insane. Excuse me. My princess, you know as well as I do that Queen Charlotte would never disdain any flower, be they of single type or many. With a measured gesture, Elmon holds her hand forward, presenting you with an additional reward. Yep. Yeah. That's Oh, Shiro was very upset when all he got was a low-grade iron ore. That was funny. Low-grade iron ore. My goat. True. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon, Masked Adventurer. Oh, I'm sure we will too. Elmon, you should just said it already. She acts smart, but we stupider to know. What the fuck are you saying? Why I was saving for steel grade? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Honestly, they probably should have just kept it for anniversary or made a better one. Nice reward? Yeah, I know, it's very fucking silly. Although I'm not gonna lie, now that I see it's just I'm not a huge fan of the Fox Girl. I think I might spend my green gems on more Lavana summons. Yeah, I'll do that actually.
ようこそお客様。何をお求めですか?
Offer. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. No, that makes sense. It all makes sense now.
どれも素晴らしいし、ありがとうございます。こちらでよろしいので?
See, 70, 80.
ありがとうございます。
Didn't you skip Galba too? I mean, I summoned him a couple of times. I think I summoned him 40 times, but I didn't get him, so I just gave up. Because I don't want to spend any more. I find this session always fun. True, I did have a lot of fun. But I'm planning on farming some more, Sand Shadows Caves before I end this stream. I'm not planning on ending it just yet. All those summons still won't get a Strength IV Lavana. Alright, now I'm investing all of them in fucking Lavana. I was contemplating on doing the Fox check, but you know what? That's why I have real life money for. I'll just use all of my IRL cash for the fucking... these stupidly overpriced piles of shit, 20 summons, 30 summons, 50 summons type shit. Actual dog shit, how overpriced this shit is.
いつでもお待ちしておりますよ。
I, on the other hand, like the Fox Girl, have plans to her weapon. I mean, her weapon is good, but I wouldn't invest in it at all. The only time I'd ever try to invest into a weapon like that is if I had something like, like my Deborah's weapon, this one. Is a 5-star red with 2 attack blessings, and then evasion to divine is fine. I'd keep evasion, I'd replace divine with like... I want to do another attack blessing, but I think I'd be fine with, surety blessing. What is this? Oh yeah, the fucking Sword of Aura. Bro, if this was a great sword, bro. If this was a great sword and divine percentile was surety, that would be fucking goated. Yeah. Damn. Wizardry variants, definitely is the most expensive priced gacha I've ever played so far. Only thing different is that the other games might charge more for skins. That's true. So Yuzu is a skip for you? Personally, yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna get some summons for her, obviously. I'm gonna do it for the anniversary stream. Or the anniversary summoning stream, excuse me. She is the anniversary banner, so it'd be kind of stupid to not have summons for her. So I'm obviously going to summon for her, but I'm not going to go, like, super fucking crazy like I would with, Lavana, or Shiyu, or Abanias. Like, I'm not going to go fucking crazy for him. That way I don't bother. Best stat ever. You already fight the odds of RNG when you pull. Now you gotta fight another odds of RNG. True masochist. Excuse me. True. I just want a Lavana that's not, you know, 0 IV with only 5 bonus points, because that's the only one that I got right now. Better than Genshin's first anniversary banner. That shit was Kokomi. Yeah, I don't really fucking play Genshin, so I don't really care. I did hear the anniversary was absolute dog shit, which I thought was funny, but I mean, I don't. The last time I played Genshin was God, I want to say like the first, like I only played for like the first 3 weeks of the game's release, if that. Unfortunately, my younger sister is sucked into the fucking world of Genshin, and I'm just like, poor fucking soul. Gonna wait till my free summon, maybe I'll pull her. Maybe you will, I wish you luck. It was awful. I've only heard stories. I cannot say from experience how bad it was, but I heard that it was very, very bad. Alright, actually, what's my jump looking like? Oh yeah, let's check out the drop rates for this, actually. 4-star, 4 grade 4. Actually, that's not horrible. Oh, the Light Gauntlets of 100-fold Blossom. These kind of suck, don't they? And the helmet, too. Because it's like Magic Beast resistance or something, which is kind of dog shit. Still 6% for grade 4. And this just doesn't have the signature. I mean, this is probably the best fucking junk pile then, right? Because you don't have to deal with the signature gear. Yeah, I'll probably farm some more Sand Shadow Caves. Oh, you know what? I haven't even done the fucking bounties yet. I need to do bounties. Hello? Like, what the hell? What am I doing? Any Abyss. We'll just try to fucking blitz through everything. For the beginning Abyss, I mean, specifically. Thank God Wuwa got devs to listen to critique. True. To be honest, Wizardry Anniversary exceeded my expectations. I thought we'd get 2,000 gems or something. Immersion experience of pain. Now we get freebies like this. Damn, that too good. I don't know. I feel like the where would this fucking thing be? I don't know. I feel like the anniversary could be better in my opinion. This one outside of Revenge must be stopped at once. After this work one Alpha Vengeance must be stopped. Okay, so it's just random. 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 Okay.
指示通りに
そこだ
I can tell you firsthand, she probably left it for Wuwa. Ay, ay, ay.
私たちの敵ではない一戦やっ
I didn't. This anniversary is a bit weak. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I feel like it could definitely be a lot better. Like I said, they should have brought the what the fuck is it called? The Yarmus's event dungeon. They should have brought that back. Oh my god. God damn.
良きものであればいいな。
Yeah, fuck it, sure. Beginning junk. Ooh. Rusty coins. I'll take rusty coins over beginning junk, actually.
行くとしましょう敵がいますよ
Oh, what is that? Over here? It's over here. Okay.
いざ
Yeah, there it is. I see it. Even though Dracom
立ち
owns
向かってく
blatant
る心意気は認めよ
I know, and they should bring it back.
一戦
We just cried past because
Only time collab
gets
そこ
events get rerun is if the collab reruns, we just can't bring it
あん
back.
たとならどんな相手でも楽しめるよ
I mean, you kinda can just bring it back. I mean, it's their own fucking problem. It's not like they have to wait for a completely different
弱気を感じる全力という楽しいものです
the
ね
same
弱すぎ
fucking
る
IP.
敵がいそこ
Plus, they kept teasing us for a part 2 of the
そなた
collab.
の敵では
So I think we deserve it. I think we deserve a rerun and then a part 2 afterwards. Even if it is their own property, they still have other
なんだろうね
that do stuff. Nah, that's fine. They'll
気を
figure
つ
it
けて
out.
いいね
いざ敵がいますよみんな
So even though
今のうちだよ
you have to worry about upper chain of command, aka the round table of chairmen, meh. Don't worry. Bring it back.
私たちの敵では余力は十分気をしなかった次に備える
誰かいるよ誰かいますね
That was bugging me for whatever reason.
出発だ
Alright, this is the spinner woman, right?
私たちの実力なら問題ない
Sweet.
一戦交換をつけて当たらないどうした
マイル
一戦ど
Interesting.
うだくらがいねんねん心得
加護を授けよう
幸運の呼吸を整える一戦くらがい
Wow, they are.
や立ち切り安定した討伐権者とはさすがでございます楽しいもの
Cracked, I don't like it. Yeah, some of these bodies are cracked, I love it. I got cracked. Oh, I see.
私が不意をつかれるなんて
I gotta jump the gun and pick
My
all out
it's
of my choice, but
Kuragagi!
people made me feel better about it. All out of this thing. That was not a good pick.
弱
I'm
す
sorry,
ぎ
Jimmy.
余力
Hey,
私たち
you know
の
what?
敵
I'm
な
glad
し
that other
次
people
に
feel
備えて
better about it. That's good.
いざ
Those zero corrosion make me fear no
宝の
pain
ようだ
nowadays. Yeah, but now you actually have to do the sealed greater demon because I guess that one is I guess that one's harder.
あんたとならどんな相手でも楽しめるよ一
マ
戦
ヌケなふざ
People
けや
understood what I mean. Well, that's still good.
や
Alt Adam is a
た
jam.
まには
I mean, he is, but in my opinion,
Tadashi.
he's not as good as normal Adam.
大丈夫。そなたの敵ではない。一戦
I can make you feel worse about it. I can be the evil in your light. Okay, worse. You should calm down, fella.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where are all these
立ち
losers
向かって
coming
くる
from?
心意気は認めよ。
一戦
弱すぎる。
Gameplay turns.
余力は十分。次に備える。
Well, I mean, it's dependent on having an entire light type row in front of or behind him. I mean, I don't know. If you do that, he's alright, but his discipline is complete dog shit compared to his
伝説が生ま
normal.
れ、どの依頼を受ける？
Excuse me, his normal form or non-alternate, his base form, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
達成したの？さすがだよ。ありがとう。
Yeah, these rewards are kind of cracked. And especially this fucking ring, dude. Look at this ring. 13 on everything. Dude. If it's not 4-star at the least in red, I'm gonna be mad. Alright, well, I did one bounty. That's how you do it. You find them, you kill them, you get cool shit. That's great. I'm going back to Sand Shadow Cave because I want some more Heat Haze Phase junk. I'm gonna try to get Heat Haze Phase. I'm gonna try to get this level 10, and then we'll summon that, and then I'll probably do the highlight of the night.
敵だ。
Holy ring? I know, bro.
ここ
That
は
ring is
私にお任せください。
My mom
あ
was
な
like,
たの
"Oh,
お手を煩わせるほどの相手では
Adam,
ないですね。
I mean,
いや、
you probably should if the Adam that you're planning on
呼吸を
merging
整える。
with is good. Royal Herald amulet on steroids? Yes, exactly, bro. Absolutely ridiculous.
お主もなかなかの腕
殺
だな。
戮に酔いしれようぞ。
なかなか楽しいものだな。気をつけて。いいね。指示通りに。
I'm telling you, we're gonna get super bosses on bounties. Probably. I'd be very
我らの
disappointed.
敵ではあるまいよ。
一戦
アゴラ様の加護をさ幸運を。呼吸を整える。
マイル。一戦
Oh, okay.
上出来な
I
ん
was
じゃ
right
ない。
there. Take a little more,
それ
little more
は
hits.
宝。
中身は何だろう。
Ration pills. That
指示
sort
通
of
り
shit.
私たちの実力なら問題ない。
ここは任せよ。断ち切り。
一戦好機を作る。
Nice.
当たらない。どうして。呼吸を整える。お主もなかなかの腕だな。
原者とは血を見るのがなかなか楽しいな。
中身が刀だと
I
良い
can
が。
only imagine how poorly that went. The group move they did ruined me. Jeez Louise.
いざ。
宝じゃないかな。
I
な
forgot
ん
how
だろうね。
painful it is to fucking grind out those rations.
気をつけて。
Dude, it's just so fucking bleak.
いいね。
42 rations.
出発だ。
And you need 4,000 for one fate chunk. Oh boy. I'm already getting a little sleepy, so I mean, I'll probably just get to 8. Because these ration bills are just being a pain in the butt to get.
出発だ。敵がいますよ。そこ。そなたに従う。いつも一戦。
Excuse me.
呼吸を整える。やっ。やっ。
上出来なんじゃない？
中身は何でしょう。
気をつけて。
To be honest, this is my favorite place to farm stuff. It used to be until, for me it used to be as well, until Separation Cave came along. And I was like, damn, Separation Cave is like really fucking good. But now that they have the Heat Haze Fey junk available as a permanent reward for exchanging, this might be my favorite place again. XP is the one I aim most here. For me, it was always just equipment, because I've always wanted a 4-star purple exquisite katana. And even if I get one and it has ass fucking blessings, I have a low full alt stone that I can use on it. And who knows, maybe I'll use a full alteration stone anyways.
宝物じゃないですか。中身は何だろう。
気をつけて。いいね。
Grind more, grinder boy. You never seen the 4-star exquisite katana? Go fuck yourself worse. Have you seen the highest level bounty yet? It's 3 waves. First wave, 3 rows of 4 rabbits with 10k health and 150 evasion. Second wave is the bulls with 20k health times 3 and minotaurs with 15k health. Holy shit. They just throw fucking everything at you, don't they? Oh my lord.
指示通りに。
Third wave is a mini Margus paired with 2 vampires and 4 succubus. Jesus.
行くとしましょう。宝じゃないかな。中身は何でしょう。よし。
Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired that I chose to use it. Oh my god. Holy moly! That's fine, you can be afraid of treasure chests. I should not have even pulled you aside anyways. Okay. This sounds so cursed. Yeah, dude, that is fucking cursed. Jeez Louise. Way too many rabbits. Oh, and now this pain is starting up again. Holy moly, what is going on with me tonight? Jeez. 7 Renee inherent bounties truly made for whales. Jesus Christ.
今のうちだよ。立ち切り。絡めてと行こう。一戦。暗がり。
Heat Haze face jump? Nope.
後期。一戦。
Oh, great. Cloud Relic. Fantastic.
やっ。くれ。手当たらない。どうして。なんだろう
I
ね。
think so. I don't know. My chest just hurts.
気をつけ
I
て。
don't know why. It all started after I ate dinner.
いいね。
And, I mean, I don't know. It could be heartburn. I don't know, though. Heartburn's usually
行くとし
on
ま
the
しょ
more
う。
left side, is it not? Because inner ear. The coin income, though, I always need
一
that.
戦。後期を
That's
つく。
fair. I just want that fucking
当たらない。どうして。
his Fey junk, dude.
呼吸を整
I
える。
just want a 4-star purple exquisite katana. That's all I want. I'm tired of
嘘だ。
using
なんで外れたの？
Remember those rebels that were spamming their razor teeth on people?
中身が刀だと良いが。
Surprise.
気をつけて。いいね。
行くとしましょう。
宝じゃないかな。
中身は何でしょう。
気をつけて。いいね。
Where exactly is it? It's just like right in the middle. I don't know. It's like right here. It's like a pit. It feels like. Just right fucking here. My Lavana has or as a knight, been getting horrible growth. One time leveling up, she got 1 point in IQ, and now after another level, she got 1 point in piety. Jeez Louise. I don't know. I heard Knight Lavana is like the best legendary knight you could get. But I mean, that's all I was told. That I actually don't have one. The chest pain, yeah, the chest pain. It's like right. It's like it's like a pit, like right here, like right near the end, like because like right here is where my rib cage ends. It's like right in this area right here. He's too young for heart attack. Yeah, I'm too young for a heart attack. Please, no.
呼吸を整える。
Has to be something he ate or COVID. I have not been around anybody with COVID, so I would assume it's something that I ate. I might have eaten this last time, maybe. I don't know. Going over health, I guess.
頼れるのばかりだ。
Distance.
なかなか楽しい
良きものであればいいな。
Yeah. Yeah, she probably would. What level should you turn her into a fighter? Who, Lavana? I mean, Lavana's always a fighter.
指示通
Do
り。
you mean into a knight? I would say just unlock all of her fighter skills. Whenever you're about to class change someone, make sure you unlock all of their fucking, all of their, skills for that class. So, like, if you ever are curious as to when you'd ever want to class change someone, it's always when you unlock all of their skills, then you can change them, to
いざ。
whatever class they have next. Anyway, time to sleep. Watching X makes me sleepy. You just like the sound of my beautiful voice. It makes you all sleepy and such, like a lullaby and whatnot. Anyways, you have a good night, worse. My growth RNG. Much be dog water with her as a knight. I mean, it could be the class. Maybe it's an IV negatively affecting your growth. Like maybe it's an IV that you don't need and it's taking away a stat that you need. I mean,
あなたのお手を煩わせるほどの相手ではないですね。
anyway, how about new ninja? Is she good? She's mid. I don't know. If you have Renee, you don't really need her. I'm personally not up in arms about her. She's alright.
とっておきの技、どうだ。やっ。あなたの手腕はいつも皆様の
これ少女。
When they increase level cap, they'll
なんだろう
probably
ね。
add one more skill, won't they? So then you'll need to reclass again to get that extra skill, right? Yeah, most likely. I would be surprised if there's no additional skill in between levels 60 to 70. That's why I would say take advantage of those,
いいね。
the events that they have that give you an item that can change their class. Like, as long as they've unlocked that class before, you can use an item that lets you change back and forth. It's a one-time use item, unfortunately, but they have events. They've had like 4 or 5 events already to get those kind of items. So the only players that aren't gonna have that item are ones that have just never done that event. And I mean, I think there's still an event for that right now. So if you haven't logged in yet, or if you haven't taken advantage of it yet at some point or another, I would say you definitely should. Because those items are very useful. Because you can use them without handbooks. Because again, as long as you have the class unlocked for that character, you can always switch them back and forth with those single-use items. Alright, I'm gonna see if I got enough ration pills for at least one more Fey junk. Because I'm getting sleepy and impatient.
これは何でしょうね。ねえね。
希少な宝石をお求めですか？何をお求めですか？何をお求めですか？
Oh, I got
さすがお目が高い。ありがとうございます。いつでもお待ちしておりますよ。
いつ来ても陰気な場所だ。
Alright, so we're just gonna unlock everything. We'll do the Fey junk first. Fey junk first, let's see what I get. Exquisite 4-star purple katana, please and thank you. Alright, I'll just go fuck myself. Whatever. That is actually not horrible. I think those are low rolls though, but then again that's a 3-star. Oh man. Yeah, I'm still definitely gonna use that. Still using that. 60 pulls and no yuzu. I'm exploding myself. That's fair. Yeah, I'm still definitely gonna be using the this exquisite katana. It's not bad. It definitely could be worse, so I'm not gonna, you know, bitch and moan all night about it. All right, let's see what else I can get though. Rip. I was kind of hoping for a good Ebon Steel Axe. So far, only a 1-star. That's a steel sword. It's not even worth looking at. Four-star purple when it's fucking evasion, magic, defense, and defense. That is actual dog shit. Magic, that's whatever. Action speed and attack. 9 attack? Isn't that like a high roll or something? A high base? That's really good. Damn. Surety and defense percentile, that's fucking nothing. Defense is nothing. Yeah, it's fucking nothing. Damn. That good? Yeah, I was surprised that ring was actually pretty fucking good. Useless Episteel boots. Damn, man. Oof. Getting nothing good. God damn. Oh. Nope. I don't even know why I got intrigued. It's a fucking mace. It just goes to show you how fucking tired I am right now. Jesus. Nothing. Nothing again. Yeah, that's definitely nothing. Jesus. Just a steel spear, god damn it. And these, honestly, these blessings aren't horrible, but accuracy, come on, man. A whole lot of nothing so far. Wow, and that's it. That's the end. That's sad. The highlight of the night is that decent to good ring and that not half bad exquisite katana.
身なりも乱さず保つべしと死に教わったのだがな。この装備も良いな。
どうした？手間暇かければ何でも育つ。
お主はすべきことを分かっている。
完成じゃ。
8? That's actually really good for a 3 star.
お主はすべきことを分か。
完成じゃ。
6, that's actually not
手間暇かければ何でも育つ。
お主はすべき。
完成じゃ。
I was hoping that's attack percentile. You know what? Accuracy is not bad. I'll leave it with accuracy.
また来い。
身なりも乱さず保つべしと死に教わったのだがな。
要件を言え。
We're way past the point of 3 star gear. Average junk experience, we all been there. Bro, I know we're past 3 star, but not when it comes to fucking katanas, bro. 8 is fine, but 9. Sweet. Yeah, we'll do 16, that's fine. I take it back, 14's not fine. That's bad, that's awful. Accuracy is fine.
また来い。
Yikes.
身なりも乱さず保つべしとこの装備も良いな。
Oh well. No, it's just too bleak. Only got a 4 star purple, that'd be fantastic. Anyways, I am going to end live stream here, folks. Even got a 4 star katana. I think I got matching percentile on that too. Dude, you are fucking lucky. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Not only am I tired, but my chest really hurts. I don't know what the hell's going on. I might have to have like some Tums or something. I don't know. If that's even the case. I don't know what it is. Anyways. You all have a good night. Thank you all for watching. I know this is a fairly short stream. I was planning on streaming for longer, but I really hurt right now. But no, I'm planning on streaming longer on Saturday, this coming Saturday. And I will see you all in the next stream and or video. And I hope you all have a good night. And thank you very much for stopping by, even if it's a quick second to see what I'm doing. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching as long as you have. Even if it's for a little bit, I really appreciate it. VODs will always be available for everyone, so even if you miss a stream, don't be afraid to check out the VOD. And yeah, you take care of yourself, bro. Thank you, I appreciate it, Juju Bean. Night Yapper, thank you. Good night, everyone. What did you eat for dinner? I just had some salmon. It was like some salmon and garlic mashed potatoes. It wasn't anything crazy, so I don't know what the fuck it could be. Anyways, you all have a good night. You take care of yourselves as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next video, stream, VOD, and or whatever. Good night, everyone.